And Greg, we're still very early in the season. What are these teams right now doing to maintain success through the year?
Well, this is the time for coaches to experiment with lineup combinations. And for the players, it's important they learn each other's tendencies and try and work on building chemistry.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. The backcourt guards are Cunningham and Ivy. Diallo out there with Bay. And it's Duren in at the 5 down low. Now here's Diallo. Now here's Ivy. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Here's Reeves. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Diallo with it. Pass to Cunningham. Five to shoot. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
They came in focused and ready to play, and despite facing little resistance, they never pulled back.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple. And when you look at the complete game of the Detroit Pistons, there are struggles on both ends of the floor, which I'm sure can feel discouraging at times.
For the Pistons, it's been a slow start here. 7-point differential. Here's Miracle Man. His shot is good, making it a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
And looking at the Pistons' recent performance, Greg, which end would you want to see improve first?
Kevin, I'd have to say defense. More stops means more chances in the open floor, and it would help them keep games competitive. And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Frustrating beginning for them, but we have a long way to go. Now they just need to string together some buckets.
The Pistons have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Diallo against Walker. Bay passes to Cunningham. To the middle. Pass to Ivy. 4 on the clock. No good with the triple.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
And LeBron James gets it to go.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Lakers?
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for Los Angeles. Now, here's Ivy. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Clippers.
You can't forget about how great he was at forcing contact and getting to the line. He racked up a lot of easy points at the line that way.
Westbrook kicks to Walker. Inside, Davis takes it off the glass.
And they're forcing the ball inside. It's working like a charm.
Pistons trailed by 17. Calling for Anthony Davis, a big contributor to this team when healthy.
Kevin, AD does everything on the court that you ask of him. He can defend in space and guard just about anybody. Along with being a force on the offensive side, he's a terrific talent.
Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for the Lakers. Damian Jones comes in for James. And then for Detroit, Noel's checked in for Duren. Bagley comes in for Sadiq Bey. And Hayes subbed in for Ivy. Now here's Diallo. Last time out he had 14 points. Now the pass to Hayes. They need this. Connects, the jumper drops.
Smart play call from Hayes. He does a good job moving the pieces on the floor to get himself a look.
2 minutes.
Miracle Man, the pass to Jones. First shot, first basket. He's out the blocks fast.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, and even up big, still playing the right way, keeping that aggressive nature and attacking the rim.
Passes to Noel. Back to Burks. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Miracle Man, the pass to Bryant. Works with it. Westbrook picks him up. Back to Burks. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
Miracle Man, the pass to Bryant. Count that one.
We're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Beverly's checked in. Pistons trailed by 16. Hayes the pass to Diallo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Expectations for the Lakers are always high. This led to some disappointment in the past few seasons.
This is his first free throw of the game.
The size Hayes possesses at his position is unique. He's good at using his physical advantages. I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Beverly the pass to Westbrook. Back to Beverly. 32 seconds left to play in the first. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession.
Pistons ball.
Here's Hayes.
Lakers foul.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
First personal foul.
Second free throw good from Hayes.
Shooting for Detroit. Killian Hayes.
Hayes hits them both. There's 25 seconds left here in the first quarter. Miracle Man, the pass to Jones. And Jones slams it in.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
And the shot goes down. Jones has got 6.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And so it's LeBron James.
The Pistons. 14. All right, fans. Here comes.
And
Substitution
going with
on
an
court.
almost entire new group here. Noel's checked in for Bagley. Diallo comes in for Sadiq Bey. Alec Burks checked in for Ivy. And Hayes subbed in for Cunningham. Miracle Man is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Patrick Beverly. Then it's Jones. And it's Bryant in at center. That's the Laker 5.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Here's Miracle Man. Burks covering. The jump hook. Nice touch on the back shot. Bryant's got 4 this quarter. And now another look at that great drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
The jump hook. Duran, no good.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over-eager.
Beverly wide open. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Beverly's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Burks. Back to Hayes. Poke loose. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
Detroit ball.
Burks the pass to Diallo. Shot clock at 6. He's with it. Lets it go with a 3.
And he got off to a nice start, but has slowed down here in the second quarter.
And he's going up for the alley-oop.
For a number of seasons, Russell Westbrook has averaged double-digit assists.
30 seconds left now here in the second. Pass to Diallo. And here is Noel. He kicks to Hayes. To halt the run, and Jones pulls it down. Burks against Beverly. The pass to Miracle Man. Fires from deep. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater.
Burks has all the tools. Great size.
And so it's Los Angeles, holding a big 18.
The Pistons. 44.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
And Detroit looking at who they've got.
Cade.
The backcourt guards are Cunningham and Ivy. Duran out there with Bay. And it's Diallo in at the small forward. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
Passes it to Diallo. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Miracle Man, the pass to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Back in the day, big man would carry your offense. Times have changed. But 80s, one who can still do it.
Kicks it to Ivy. Pass to Cunningham. Down low. Here's Duran. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Davis. And Greg, beyond the lottery picks, this Pistons team has a lot of young players looking to make a name for themselves.
Second-round picks are guys let go by their first team. There's an underdog quality to the roster. Guys hungry to prove they belong.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Detroit making a switch here. Bagley's checked in. Here's Miracle Man. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 4th assist in this one.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Diallo the pass to Bay. And here's Ivy. 8 points for him. Feeds to Bagley. For Davis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Anthony Davis.
In the game, Bagley has
Substitution on the court.
Westbrook against Burks. Westbrook dishes to Jones. Westbrook passes to Miracle Man. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. He feeds it to Bryant. The kick out to Westbrook. 5 on the clock. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Westbrook's got his first points of the game. Detroit's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. And the Miracle Man is going to pick up the foul.
That's his second.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
The 4th team foul.
15 seconds left here in the third quarter.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Few do this as well as Westbrook. He consistently finds ways to set up his guys.
Now, here's Ivy. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, leading by a full 31 points at the...
The Pistons.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with
Substitution on
lineup
the
change
court.
for the Lakers. A different look here for Detroit. Davis with the double team. And the Miracle Man is going to pick up the foul.
Number 1.
That's his third
His
foul of the
third
game.
personal foul. The 4th team foul.
Here's Ivy. Pass to Bay. Now, here's Ivy.
2 minutes remaining.
6 on the shot clock.
2 minutes.
Here's Cunningham. Offensive rebound. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
You can't forget to box out Cade, using that length to track down second chance opportunities.
They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. Then there's the Miracle Man, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. That's the Laker 5.
Los Angeles foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And also, they are working the opposition from the mid-range, continuing to fire away with confidence from there.
The Pistons making a change here. Kevin Knox is checked in for Bay. Rodney McGruder comes in for Diallo. Alec Burks checked in for Ivy. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Cade Cunningham.
Number 1.
And the Miracle Man is going to pick up the
Personal
foul.
foul.
That'll be foul number 5 on him. And due to the bonus, we'll be headed to the free throw line.
Shooting for Detroit.
Nerlens Noel checks in for Detroit. We've got 1:18 left here in the fourth quarter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Anthony Davis.
Boy, such a big factor in the game tonight. His intensity on the boards. Even when guys put a body on him, he somehow still beats them to the ball.
Just 2 to shoot. Miracle Man, no good. And Joseph kicks to Magruder. Buries the long-range jumper.
Rodney McGruder.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Miracle Man, the pass to Toscano. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K.
I spoke with Ashley, and she was clear about the ground.
Okay, so they wanted to ease my transition to the starting lineup.
So this was a top-down initiative?
Oh, absolutely. But the thing is, he couldn't even get on board with it, man. The entire organization had a...
Wow, okay, so Why do you think he was so against you having these?
Say the truth, John. I'm not sure.
YMP, that's very interesting.
Yeah, I thought you might. Oh, you're here, so that can't be good.
Well, it's not bad.